I'm late. Sorry. Sorry. I feel really short. What the hell? There we go. Who is that? My Lisa? Hi, my Lisa. Oh, I'm so glad that you had a good birthday. That makes me so happy. I'm short again. I feel really short. There we go. Hi, number 1, 2, and 3. Yo. I haven't heard that in a long time. Wow. Yo. How are you? Hello, goodbye, number 5. I don't know. I've had my phone on silent. I have not been on my phone at all. Hi, Allie. Hi, Lady Witch. Hi, Anthony. I won't be on here at 2. Yeah, I'll do your readings tonight. I have not looked at my phone in like 2 days. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Oh. Happy today? Good. Oh my god. Oh, it's pretty. What is going on with them? Oh. Oh, are those little cactuses? Cacti? If it was okay, this is what they wanted. Oh, I love it. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool, Shay. Oh, I love it. That is beautiful. You are really growing in your fairy faith. I love it. Oh. Hi. I'm alive. She turned off the candle for your tattoo. They gave me a quarter. Oh. Okay, I saw that. I just saw that. All right. Robert O'Donnell. Mr. O'Donnell, what's up? I'm okay, Raul. Hi, Gustavo. Still waiting on those fucking stupid quartz crystal beads. Amazon's so screwed up. I'm pissed. All right, Mr. O'Donnell, what's up? No, I'm getting really irritated with Amazon. My dog's food's not even here. So, I don't know. If anything, I'll just send you mine, my own. Everybody can just have my stuff. And I shall make my others when they come. I'm like, fuck you, Amazon. Okay. Well, if it's like another, I'm gonna give it like 5 more days, and if they're not here yet, then I will send you mine. It's already empowered. It's already got serpentine energy flowing through it. It's already been through every kind of folkloric ritual and operation that it possibly can be through traditional witchcraft. So it's all set up. Anyways, thinking you will have to deliver mine personally. I'm getting really pissed. I'm getting really, really pissed that they actually yeah. How's your boyfriend's future? You have a boyfriend? Un momento. I will if I have to. Hand deliver it. All right. Alright. Ooh, good shuffles. I love good shuffles. Sorry, cards. I'm very sorry. Okay, Mr. O'Donnell, tell me when to stop. Oh, okay. Un momento, por favor. Ooh. I just got to doing a full reading and wow. Oh. What is going on with him? Five of Pentacles. Alright, so are there health issues? Any kind of health issues? Unemployment? That's kind of what, well, that's kind of what that card just entails. It's all about unemployment, health, like health declining. What, is anything bad going on? I hope not. I really, really honestly hope not. Are these his fears? That he might possibly be laid off or might possibly, you know, have an illness or... COPD, so COVID is very threatening. Okay, so he needs to make sure that he is like literally inside a bubble. So, okay, that's... Okay, I understand that. I understand the whole COPD thing then. So the breathing and the COVID, you can't, yeah, very, very susceptible. Oh, don't let him go outside. Don't let him do anything. Just put him in a bubble. Like, you can get him on Amazon for like $50. Alright, so the Princess of Cups does talk about health again. So that actually does show me pretty much like out of the clear. So, I mean, something is obviously protecting him. I don't know what. It's not present. He got laid off from a job and just recently lost that case. Oh my god. Okay. So I was right when I said the whole unemployment thing and the... This is all lifting though. This is... okay, good. I love you too. I will talk to you tonight. So the Princess of Cups is actually the person, it would be you. So it would be you putting, you know, you have an eye over all of this. It's like, okay, you're just kind of sitting there like, okay, I've got you. That's not going to happen to you. I'm protecting you. So, but I do feel like that's not going to affect him. I don't feel like he's going to have COVID. I don't feel like that. I can't legally say that. So this is for entertainment purposes only. But I don't feel like that's going to happen with him. I think that he's going to be just fine. What you're doing for him is actually helping him a lot. So I do feel like the job thing, though, I think that's going to happen. Did he get another job? Or is he getting unemployment? Sorry, I really quick today. Ooh. In the eye. It's the Eight of Swords that would represent, yeah, a situation that no longer serves his greater good. So, I mean, what is he walking away from? What has he walked away from? He works at the college in the doctor's office. Ooh. Okay, so what is no longer? What did he have to walk away from that was no longer serving him? Health and job at the same time? Oh my god. Okay, so that's all in the Five of Pentacles. So, wow. Alright, so what did he have to walk away from because it was no longer... It was just an endless cycle of nothingness. Is what I literally get from the Eight of Swords. So I don't know if it was a type of, like, a mentality that he had of a very negative nature. But and then it kind of lifted. He's very mad at the people who laid him on and stop when the case got dropped. Okay. Okay, so that was that whole case getting just dropped. It just kind of fell through and it just did not go anywhere. Okay, I get that. Wow. Ace of Wands. Okay, so that's pure elemental energy before it's been given form. This has already got form, so whatever he is thinking for his future, whatever you're thinking for his future, because you obviously love him very much, it's already been formed, so it's forming for the better. Literally everything looks like it's going to be blasted away. So the whole COVID thing, I can't legally say anything like that again. This is only for entertainment purposes only. But no, I mean, I think he's going to be safe. He's he's in the clear from that. And I do think that, wands are a lot of energy, so I feel like that, a lot of stuff can be coming for him, a lot of good stuff, a lot of good energy. So he's got you, he's got a lot of people, I think, looking out for him magically, protectively. And I really like what's going on right now. I like how everything is just kind of it's going to smooth out, it's going to pan out. And I don't think that whole case is done. I don't think it's done. That just popped into my head, but it could be, but I don't think it's completely, done at all. But what you do is very, very important to him. Does he know that you do it? The protections? Aww. So your plans, your Ace of Wands plans, that's, very quick acting, building using, the hands, any kind of physical labor work. Okay, good. So that says he's literally, very just appreciative. I can feel the appreciation. I can feel the compassion and love. I can feel the crying on the shoulder. It's crazy. But I do like the Ace of Wands and what's to come with that in your future for you two. So, how was that? Sorry. Very quick. I'm very, very quick today. Alright, readings are done after Raul. He told me everything you told me about taking a break without knowing you said anything. Okay, what happened? What did I just say? What did I do? I'm like, what did I do? You're very easy to read. You're very open. I mean, you're very open. You're not closed off. I mean, when I read for a lot of people, it's like at first they're very closed off, in a very on purpose kind of way, like an asshole way. Like, I'm going to be an asshole and I'm going to try to block you so I can't read you. A lot of people do that to me. Last reading, I was advised to take a break by you. Him. Okay. So everything, this is all good. This is all good. I mean, everything makes sense. Everything vibes well. Everything feels good and that good stuff. I like that good stuff. Okay, I'm just making sure. What did you eat today? I taste some kind of jam, on a piece of, I love you too, my brother. Candles are all going. I don't know, I taste jam and, I don't know, some kind of bread. French bread. No clue where that came from. If I could channel that kind of food, that energy of the food, and not have to eat it anymore, oh my god. That'd be incredible. Okay. Coffee, vape, mushroom, and Swiss wrap. Yeah, I'm not tasting jam, or I'm not tasting any of that. Okay, okay, Allie. Okay, Allie. What is up? I know. Oh, the vape next. Yeah, I hear you on that. Definitely at nighttime. Big time. Okay, I know that my crush is taken, so I would like to know if you see someone new coming my way when it comes to love. Aww. Okay. cards. Phew. Okay. Tell me when to stop, Allie. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Kind of indicates love, kind of indicates getting flowers, literally receiving flowers. Has anybody, like, I mean, this is like an indication of like a, pretty much a secret admirer. So do you have any kind of like feelings of like being like secretly admired? Like that type of ordeal? That or it could be literally you just like being yourself, you know, being with yourself, loving yourself. That also indicates self-love. Oh wow, no. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't have a secret admirer? If not, then it would be an indication of you need to work on your self-love. So loving yourself more, being with yourself, going to bed happy. Aw. I don't know, I don't have one either, so it's okay. I'm right there with you. But this, the Eight of Pentacles, literally, it would represent to me more self-love. So, if there is, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I probably is, but we just don't know. So, I mean, if they're not going to make themselves known, then they can just fuck off. But then the Eight of Pentacles does represent, you know, self-love. You need to focus more on yourself, on what you need to work on with yourself inside. So, a lot of work on, you know, the shadow self, which is, you know, inside work. If they're not going to make themselves known and be, you know, a secret admirer, then off. So yeah, literally, the Eight of Cups does represent loss. So this does show me that you know how upset, well, I mean, not upset, but I mean that you're pretty, I mean, it hurts the heart that the crush is taken and that situation is kind of not grabbable, reachable for the moment. I mean, it still could possibly come up. It really could. But then again, this is just self-reflection, so I really, really, really think that it should be about, oh, love. I know, it sucks. It really sucks. Men aren't worth it. I'll tell you that they are not worth it. So, but the Eight of Cups does show me, though. I mean, there's still that possibility that it's going to it's all going to go south. But the Eight of Pentacles says, you need to love you. Allie needs to fall in love with Allie. Go to bed at night, look in the mirror and tell yourself, you love you. If you can do that, go to bed, be happy, then that person's going to fall into place. Then that person will come. So it's all about you. Two of Wands. So yeah, balance within yourself, the inner, well, I'm not going to go into the, you know, the divine feminine, the divine masculine. But you need balance, so you need to be balanced. Yes, I've been trying, even though I don't know how to. I know, it's very difficult. I don't even know how to balance myself out. No clue. I have no clue. I think balancing myself out is getting my hair even on both sides. And that's not the case. So yeah, definitely try to be balanced. I mean, you got to work on yourself. You got to work on that love. Self-love, going to bed every night, loving yourself and waking up happy with yourself. That is all the indications of that. So once that's done, once you can do that, then you can go on and then you have room for more love. So the more love you love yourself, the more you love yourself, the more love you make room for others to love you. If I butchered that, but you understand, right? I'm like really confusing myself. Lots of balance, work on loving yourself, lots of rose quartz crystals. I need to approach things differently. Did I said that? I don't think it's the way you approach things. I just think that you just need to balance yourself out. So you need to love you. Allie needs to fall in love with Allie. Because Allie is amazing. And the men that we cry over aren't fucking worth it. That's for sure. Not worth one penny or tear at all. So, you gotta love you. I want you to love you because you are amazing. And then you can have a man come in and compliment all of your attributes. I am not selling the necklaces anymore. I'm sorry. So yes, it's all about you. Pamper yourself. Give yourself a manicure, pedicure, facial. Do your hair. Condition it. Do everything that you want because you're amazing. Doll yourself up just for you. Get dressed like it's prom night. Go out with friends. And be happy with you because it's about you. It is all about you. And then they will start to come. So once they see that confidence, the men sense that confidence within women. I know that. And yeah, well, I don't know for a fact, but I guess, it kind of makes sense. Just, yeah. Just do you. Do you. Love you. Build that confidence up. Boost your esteem. Do everything you can in your power to love yourself that much more. If you think you love yourself even harder. So, just keep falling in love with yourself. And then all those other people can fall in line and complement your attributes, your already natural attributes, like makeup to complement your eyes, or, a little mascara to, make the whites pop. That's what the man's going to do for you. Complement you. Not be, your everything. So, trying to get to know myself better and find someone who likes the things I like. Because you're wonderful. You're wonderful. And you deserve to be happy. So, how do you feel? I'm like, how do you feel? So how do you feel about this? Sorry if I feel like a therapist, or I sound like one. Good. Just keep working on you, my darling. All you. So you can do self-love rituals. I mean, you can take... I was feeling really sad. Don't feel sad over a man. Please. It's not worth it. It's not worth the energy. It's not at all. It's not. What do you like? What are your passions? Like outside of being with somebody, because I was recently just like that, and it really got me down, really depressed, and then I snapped out of it. I woke up and I was like, nope. I come first. Nope, the man comes last. So that's, you have kind of the same attitude I do. So just think of it as a fuck off kind of thing, because you rock. Just all you got to say to yourself. So, no, I'm not telling you to say fuck off to all men, just, I like being outdoors and finding my financial stability. So go on walks, just go on walks and just, figure out, I don't know if you like audiobooks, but I mean, just go on walks, go on nature walks, really take in nature, and just that's going to be balancing in itself. So you can learn a lot by just walking out into just nowhere. Just keep walking. Go for a walk and just walk. Be safe, though. I mean, obviously, have your whatever, pepper spray and safety stuff. But yeah. Nature will tell you everything that you ever need to know. I promise you that. I promise you that. It will give you a total new insight into relationships. So watch how the birds relate. How they have relationships. Watch all of that. Just do it. I do it all the time. Good. So, I hope this helps. Just remember, it's you. It's all about you. Not a man. It's about Allie. Oh, you're welcome, love. You don't have to thank me. I'll be your biggest cheerleader, I promise. Swear to the gods. But yeah, let a man be like makeup and just, accentuate your features. Don't let them, exactly. If all else fails, get stoned. No, I'm kidding, don't. not unless it's legal in your state and you are of age. Okay, who is next? Okay, Shay. One for me and my fairies and a general for... Okay. Alright. Un momento. Oh my god, really? Oh, excuse me. Coffee. Okay, let me give it one more good shuffle. Okay, my Shay, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, Queen of Wands. All right. So they're very active. What are they doing? Are they doing more? Are they more active than normal? It's almost like they're arranging things. They're making things, arranging it. That or you're channeling them and you're not knowing it. From what the picture you sent me, literally the landscaping in this is basically what it's kind of like imitating. So it's like life imitating the card. So basically everything that you showed me in those pictures kind of really does kind of look kind of what's going on in the Queen of Wands. So it's basically, I mean, very, very happy. The fairy queen, I can't remember the name for that, but it is correct on what you Googled and you found. That is very correct. So she's very happy. That whole fairy raid that you have is very, very happy. I like that. I like that a lot. They're protecting you even more so now. So you have a lot more protection. I mean, I think one of them goes with you when you go somewhere. A lot more. I think one of them, I don't know if it's her, but I think it's her that she follows you. Do you feel like one of them follows you where you go? Like if you go to work, wherever you go, I feel like one of them does follow you to make sure that you're safe and that you come back. It's almost like having an animal, like a dog, like making sure that, okay, well, I'm going to go with her just for today or, for, that number of consecutive days just to make sure she does come back. So it's kind of like separation anxiety. So, I mean, you're taking care of them, and I mean, literally, it's grown huge. It is so amazing with them. All right, so the Eight of Cups. What do you feel bad about? What are you feeling bad about for them in particular? Did you do something and did you tell them something that you were going to do and did not do it? Because I feel like there's some sadness, a little bit of sadness going on. And I don't know why. I don't feel the sadness from the fairy folk, but I feel it from you. I don't know what you think you did wrong. If you think you did something wrong, you did not. You did nothing wrong. You're in the good. You're clear. So if you think you did something wrong, they're getting cake and ice cream. I don't like to change their stuff around on them. Okay, so, when you do, just make sure you talk to them and tell them, okay, look, here's what's going on, guys. I'm going to be moving out. You're going to, have to watch me. Just, stand back. And I'm going to just gently move your things around. If you don't like it, let me know. If you like it, let me know too. So, I mean, don't let that, bug you. But I understand. I completely understand that you don't like to move stuff up around them. Yeah, so, I mean, that's just natural. I think that's a natural human innate ability or emotion. Get kind of a stimuli of some sorts because it's change. So we see that and we're like, oh shit. Well, I just moved that, so should I move it back? I don't know what to do. I'm the same way. I am the same way. Literally, if one book or something is like crooked, I'm very OCD about it. But no, everything is going really, really good with the fairy folk. Two of Wands. Alright, so you make them feel you've made them balanced. You gave them a platform, you gave them a place to stay. Now, literally, you live between the worlds. You walk between the worlds with them. So you could be considered a hedge rider, which is a type of witchcraft. It's a type of witch. A hedge witch. But you're more in the fairy folk, so that would mean you are just literally between the worlds, between the fairy folk world and between our world. So Elfheim is what the fairy folk world is called, the fairy realm. So literally your connection has gotten insanely better. Insanely better. Do you feel that you're walking between the worlds like constantly? I hate that. Because it seems like you are literally constantly... I love it. I love it. Yeah. You're growing like insanely fast. I mean really fast. So keep doing what you're doing. Because I love this. I love it. I mean, everything that is in the pictures that you sent me, everything is, it's mirroring what are in the cards, like the physical picture of the cards, the physical items in the cards. So yeah, how does that feel? But I like this. I love this reading. It feels really cool. I feel bubbly, like bubbles. Happy birthday, jeez. I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Yeah, they will get excited over your birthday. Hi, hon. How are you? Hi, my love. Yes, they will get excited over your birthday. They like to celebrate things. Peachy? Oh. Yes, happy birthday. I would turn on the dance thingy, but I do not. Yes, Lisa's birthday was yesterday. I don't want to have a seizure. Oh, look at all the love. I love it. Did they give you a gift? What did they give you? I like this. I like what is happening. What is going on with them? Oh, look at all the happy birthdays. This is sweet. This is cute. All that love. They gave me a 2019 quarter and it's all shiny and brand new. Yep, that's them. That is them. Yes, happy birthday. That is so cute. I love that. Mine give me Indian beads. Literally. Literally all the time. So I'm always finding Indian beads. And I always make sure I keep them. They're always from the fairy folk. So that's what they've given me. Alright. Okay, for your next one, Shay, was it just a general about just your life? And some chapstick. And they will keep it safe for you, too. Aww. That is adorable. Okay. Okay, so just for your general life. Alright. right, mon chéri. Shay. Tell me when to stop. Oh, you're fine. You're okay. I didn't even get many shuffles in. Thank you for thinking of my RA. It thanks you in advance. Okay. Oh. No, that was good for the hands. Okay, so the High Priestess. Okay, are you having more balance? So that shows me that, I mean, either you're getting more balance in your life, everything is kind of panning out. I mean, work, home, relationship, everything's either being balanced out, or it's starting to be balanced out, or it needs balanced out. That and or you are finding out things. Secrets are coming out. So, I mean, the High Priestess, she's the revealer of secrets. She's the beginning and the end. So what is going on? What is going on? I kind of feel like this has to do more with the subconscious mind, and it has to do more with like psychic abilities and on your path. So your path is really coming up now, and that's the path of the fairy folk, which you're doing. So that wouldn't take just the relationship's not even an issue right now with this card. So there are a lot of mysteries. I cannot talk. There are a lot of mysteries with the fairy folk, the fairy traditions, that are going to be coming to you. So have you gotten any books on them, on the fairy folk, like the fairy paths? Because in traditional Cornish witchcraft, I've been wanting to write about elves. All right, so we have the book. We have that creativity. You have experience with the fairy folk. But in traditional witchcraft, Cornish witchcraft, Cornwall and all that, and over in Devonshire and all that area, we have a lot of different fairy faith paths. So, I mean, that could be a thing to, think about. Did you guys see that? It looked like something like fell. Like something was like floating. It could have been my hair, piece of hair. No, it's pretty stuck. But no, that's really talking about like digging deep into your subconscious mind and really like the channeling of the fairy folk and what you're doing with them and the path that you're on, and it's just all focused on you and how you're really growing. Okay, that was something else. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't have any books on it, and it's the fairies messing with you. No, I don't know what that was, but that wasn't a fairy. The one that flew down, that was a fairy. All right, strength. All right, so this is really about a spiritual path. I mean, this doesn't specifically talk about a specific spiritual path, but what comes to my mind is to look into the fairy folklore and to look into the fairy paths. Because there's a lot of knowledge and there's a lot of wisdom, and you can do fairy magic, you can do fairy oracles. You can, literally, there are religions solely based on the fairy folk, on the wee ones. And then, in Devonshire and, in Lancashire and, Cornwall and, the West Country practices, the fairies are, they are very, very highly respected. And the fairies are also considered to be souls of the dead. So, we have that connection here. Souls of the dead, the ancestors, our ancestors, that could be your ancestors trying to get your attention to say, hey, it's time to start searching. So a little bit of soul searching for a path, specific, like kind of narrowing it down and, kind of wrapping or not wrapping things up, but kind of, more orderly within that. So it's just kind of, it just indicates more of your spiritual path with the fairy folk. They just keep popping up like crazy. So those are two major cards. Two major cards. Aww. I love it. Aww. Oh, wait a minute. What am I looking at? Aww. Oh, you are so cute. I love it. Aw, Shay. You're adorable. I'm warning, and they keep playing with the band on my head. I can see why. Okay, yeah. That is insanely amazing. That is insanely amazing, and that really does represent the strength card. So, I mean, it's like, again, your pictures are imitating what's coming from the cards as well. So, I mean, it literally, this is about, still, it's about the fairies. It's about your path with them. It's about you, venturing with them. It's about you going on that path and going down that road with them. So, I mean, it's just kind of an indication of what you should be fashionably late, which is okay. But yes, I mean, it's just all about the fairy path. So all of the fairy roads, the fairy paths, what can happen, what you can do, I mean, it's really, really, really good. It's really good. So I would actually, hellishly so, and praise Satan as that. It's my Satan-given right to kill you as many times as I want, wicked witch. And one of these days, you will stay buried. Sorry. I just slipped out. A little bit of Zelda. A little bit of Zelda. What's your murder choice? How can I murder you? Do you have a choice? A weapon? 660. So, Shay, what do you think about that? I mean, I think that they are calling you to find your path, your fairy path. So there are specific paths that you can, go down. There is a lot. I mean, there's so much that, I don't know about fairies. There's so much that, you don't know. You probably know a lot more than I do right now about fairy folk. But I would actually start to I would pick out, let them help you to get a book on them, and see where it takes you, see what road goes, what road it takes you down, where it takes you, how much more fulfilled you can become, how to build that relationship, build it up even more, build the connection up even more. And especially now that you're walking, in two worlds at once, not a lot of people do that and realize that they're doing it. So, and you're recognizing that. So, I mean, you have a lot of strength coming. You have a lot of just inner strength, beauty outside as well as in. I mean, it's just illuminating you. Your whole venture with the fairy folk, it is illuminating you, and you glow. I have to look at your picture again because you're glowing. They radiate. Yep. Aw. You're so cute. I love the headband. I did not realize until you said something about it. You glow. You are just, you're luminous. You have just like this, it's like I can't describe it. It's like you just have like a hue of warmth, and it just, you radiate it, and I can feel it, and I love it. So yes, I would definitely actually try to go down a fairy path and see what happens. Just, you don't have to, start worshiping, a god and a goddess, or, you can just stick with whatever. But, there are tons of books out there on the fairy folk and how to, really deepen the connection. Get it, even more so. If you read up on the folklore in Cornwall and Devonshire from England, you are going to be like, whoa, with the fairy folk situation. So much information. So much information. So, and how do you feel about that, my love? Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to put more hairspray up there. Sorry, I can't quit talking. It just keeps coming and coming and coming, and I'm like thinking to myself, shut up. She likes it whenever I tie my hair back because she will stand on the hair tie. Are you serious? Oh, that is adorable. That is adorable. Yeah, you do. You radiate in your picture. You glow. So it's a natural glow, but it's also a I don't want to say supernatural, and holding on like I am her ride. Aw, you're her horse. You're her horse. Horses are powerful. So this is coming from Cornish witchcraft, folklore. Excuse me. Just like, yeah. I don't know, but they are empowering you to no end. I mean, there's something completely different about you. Something has changed. And it is just, I really honestly don't have any more words to say for that reading. I mean, I think I vomited a lot already. I just like what you're doing, and I like what you're experiencing and going through, and I love it. I think it's amazing. I do too. I'm actually honestly a little jealous. I mean, no, I'm not. It's just really, it just makes me feel good right here in the heart. That it's going well. Why do I smell burnt pot? Oh. Oh, it was my cigarette. Anyway. But wow. Yeah. They are... You have a long ways to go. So do I in my path still. And yeah, everybody's like, you're good. And so I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not. I still have like everything to learn. It's like learning everything all over again. So, but geez, I love it. I absolutely love it. Aw, Shay. I'm sorry I did not answer. I've just been in a weird place lately. If I've been distant with anybody, it's because, it's my uncle that died or overdosed. It kind of really honestly it's sinking in like reality has just kind of sunk in. So if I'm short with anybody or if I don't respond, it's because I don't want to hurt people. That's my biggest thing is if I ignore you, I love you. I love you a lot. If I completely ignore you, yeah, I love you a lot. So, Lisa has been ignored too, so don't worry. I just don't want to hurt anybody because I say stupid things when I'm hurt or when I'm hurting or when something's wrong. So, and I'm an asshole. I will admit that. Oh, te amo. So yeah, it's just weird. It's a weird, yeah. It's sinking in though. Reality has sunk in. Have to go, love you all. Hubby's up and we are going to order food and start my birthday stuff. I understand love. And I understand. Aww. Quit it. I love you. Happy birthday. And you to its fullest. I don't care if you have to rip your shirt off and run around naked like Roseanne did. Have fun. Yes, be very safe. And feliz cumpleaños a ti. Wow, I know more Spanish than I thought. Alright, yes, you better enjoy your birthday and have a piece of cake for me. And if it's cheesecake, have 2 pieces for me. Because I could eat a whole one right now. And I just gained 5 pounds. The moon has moved into Pisces. I love you, brother. Alright, Raul. It is weird saying my name in Spanish. What's up? Hi. I make pretty good cheese. Oh, jeez. And it's probably vegan, too. Oh, my God. Chocolate and buttercream. All right. Have 3 pieces, please. That sounds really, really good. All right, Raul. What's up? A general for this month of July. Oh my god, yes, I love pumpkin now. I love pumpkin pie, I don't know why. I could eat pumpkin pie every day. Okay, Raoul, tell me when to stop. Oop. I was kind of trancing out there. Okay. Oh, you guys watch your mouth. I want cheesecake. No, I don't have. Oh, no. Black licorice. Okay, so the 10 of cups. All right, what are you completing? Something has been completed. I don't know what, but that represents the end of something. Quit talking food. I'm gaining weight just thinking about it. So the 10 of cups would be like an emotional fulfillment. What did you complete recently? So something has been completed, and now it is time for you to start your new journey. So it's something new is starting completely. To be honest, okay. So, well, something new is starting, and it's tied to the emotion, so it's going to be something that is emotionally pulling at your heartstrings. So it could be, I'm honestly not sure. Honestly, I am not sure. But it's going to bring the completion of something, okay, the Three of Pentacles. That is, I mean, actually, that is like working together with other people, working together for one cause. What does... Oh, bye, Allie. Remember, love yourself more. So that would be the Three of Pentacles, and that actually does show like manifestation of more money, of basically working with more people. Are you working again? Are you doing like theater or anything at all? Because that's kind of an indication of like being behind the scenes and kind of like building and making things look good. And it's it's weird. It's like it's very mixed. So it's very mixed, like a bag of, I can think of completion as my train of thought, thinking differently. Oh, okay, so your thoughts are back on track. You're able to think. You're able to actually function like a normal human being, and you don't have any of this cloudy, fogginess and the confusion that is, was in your brain. It's cleared itself up. So then the Three of Pentacles would actually represent your brain, the way it's working. That kind of looks like a little nodule, that thing right there. So that would be kind of like the brain, the mechanisms in the brain, everything working together, everything coming together, harmony between the left hemisphere, the right hemisphere, and then your cerebral, everything all in one. So, I mean, it's pretty well under control, the ADHD. And the medication's right. It's good. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Kind of. Last Tuesday I lost it and just broke out crying after that. I was like, screw this, I'm just going to start doing things for me. See, there you go. So, the Ten of Cups does make sense. So, that would be a major breakdown. The cups are overflowed, overwhelmed, turning yourself away from something, distancing from something that is making you feel bad, and doing your own thing, working on your own self. Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, working on yourself again, traversing through the tree of life. Not literally, well, yeah, literally, you just don't know it, but yeah, becoming full, becoming whole again. So, becoming connected, being connected with nature, with the universe, with whatever it is that you are working on, pouring your everything into your work. I won't start working, but I still haven't found anything in the arts. Are a bit down for now. I know they are. Yes, I do know that. Trust me. I think all artists are a little. That's gonna completely do a 360. So your luck literally is changing right now as we speak. So this month, I mean, we're what, in the 8th day, literally, and that's it. It's going to turn itself 360. So I would not be surprised if, I mean, opportunities come your way, Wheel of Fortune, literally. Everything is coming together, everything is balancing itself out in your life because of you. You've done this. You have made your life better. You've bettered yourself. And you're the one that's continuing my diet workout routine. There you go. So, I mean, literally everything is just changing. It's just, everything's going to be different daily for you. So everything's going to be, it's going to be something new and something good. I mean, even if you do have a bad day, just think, okay, well, I have tomorrow, or I have the next hour that could be even better. This little bit of like a bout of, a crying spell, this could go away. And then, in the next hour, I could feel great. But you have a lot coming this month. A lot of I mean, literally everything good that you can possibly imagine. I like it. I like what I see. It's more of a feeling, more so. The only thing I can't stand is I really want to move out, but I can't. Like my mom had the audacity to call me dumb and not understanding no, that's not good. You're not dumb. Far from it. Actually, people with ADHD are very smart, overly smart. That's why your brain is overly going. Because you're so smart. So, why do you think a lot of autistic kids are on Adderall and have ADHD? Because they're literally geniuses. So, you have a lot coming towards you. You have a lot coming. So, don't let anybody, like that get in your way. Then you're gonna rise above the whole entire situation. You will. So, I would not worry. And don't let anything, I mean, that would hurt me too if my mom called me dumb. Always arguing with her and she keeps blaming me. The stuff my brother does, he does something, it's somehow my fault. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I do see that changing though. I see that changing in the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know if he is going to just stop doing what he's doing. I don't know if he's going anywhere to get help. It's going to be easier on you. It's going to be mentally easier on you. So, and then thus physically easier on yourself. So more mentally at ease we are, the more physically at ease we are. So it's body-mind connection. Has to be. So, a lot. Like I said, day by day by day, it's going to be completely different. It's going to be very different. I would actually really look into the Wheel of Fortune, the card. I hope so. The Wheel of Fortune card excites me. It does me too. Look more into it. Just Google it and just really delve into it. Its meaning. Like meditate on it. See it, traverse the tree of life. Have fun with meditation and see if you can actually, do something with that tree of life and see what you can apply it to your life. How can you apply aspects of what the tree of life means? So it's really good. I like it. I knew you. My friend keeps telling me to medicate. Medicate and meditate. That's what I do. But definitely, just make sure you Google the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune card. Doesn't have to be from the Cosmic Tarot. It can be from any deck, really. And I think you will like what you can uncover and what you can actually pinpoint to what what specifically it pertains to you right now. Meditate, LOL. Yeah, meditate, yeah, kind of the same thing. No, it's not. But thank you, wise woman. Are you a traditional witch? I seen wise woman. I love that. Thank you. Aww. Eclectic. And the medication is working whenever I need to take it. See? It's good. Everything's going good. Oh, I love you. I love you. Try to have a good day. please. Aw. So how was that, Raoul? How was that? I'm tired. Not from reading, but just from life. Being alive for 34 years. Literally, it's tiring. Joking. Totally joking. So, how was that, my Raoul? I enjoyed it. Oh, I hope this month is a real month that things stay changed and different in a good way, though. I honestly think things will. I do. I don't feel like anything is that. I don't think there's anything that bad that's gonna, rear its ugly head. So. But yeah, just make sure you do the tree of life and just make sure you really delve into that and see what you can actually find out, because I think that's pretty amazing. So yes. I do too. I really do. I unfortunately don't see it improving for the United States because of everything that's going on. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into that. No. That's a wormhole. A can of worms that I'm just not. Yeah. I feel the thing that really helped change my mind is the crappy world we live in and the people in it. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a really messed up world right now. Very messed up. It's sad. It's really sad. No wonder everybody cries and depressed and, Yeah, I know. I think that's why I cry every single night. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. That's just me, though. That's how I deal with stuff. And then I feel great the next day. And then I have a whole other demons to work through. And then I cry myself to sleep again, and then I do it all over the next day. But it's worth it. Gets it all out. It is. I really honestly think it is. It helps. It helps to cleanse. It helps just to, release and get that all out of you. It's like there's so much that just you soak up when you go out, even to the store. It's like, wow. You soak up everything, and it's like, whoa, get away from me, don't touch me, don't talk to me, don't look at me. I want to go home. Go to bed. Cry and then go to bed. And then wake up and fight all the other demons again, and then do it again. So yeah. Yeah, yes, exactly. I feel like a sponge when I go to the store. I literally feel like I'm a sponge. And I just feel like I get big. Like a lot bigger than I am. You guys don't see below, so. I feel like, yeah. It just feels like I'm retaining bullshit from every other person that you know around you. Or water, like a camel. Better, it's my gabapentin that makes me retain water like a camel. And food. Speaking of food. I do, I swear. Gabapentin makes you retain water like crazy. I feel like an open wound, probably. Sometimes you probably are. You ever feel drained when you go to the store? Like everybody is just like bombarding you with their thoughts and their feelings? Gabapentin? Gabapentin. It is a nerve. It lessens the pain of nerve damage. So it kind of shuts the nerve ending. It kind of dulls pain. Neurontin. Literally, it's Neurontin. You can go get Neurontin over the counter, I think. But it's a nerve blocker, so for fibromyalgia, my body is constantly battling itself. So the pain is global 24/7. And then I take a gabapentin and it just kind of dulls it, smooths it over, so I can actually move. Sensitive empathy, get out in nature. Yes. Earthing, grounding. Exactly. That's why I'm outside so much. Well, that and I have a lot to take care of outside, but it helps. It works. Nature does work. Medication, meditation, nature. That's what I do. I have to, or I'll die. Anyways. Wow, I am tired. Shit. Okay, guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta make me something to eat before I die. That's why I love traveling. Oh. Yeah, that's a plus about traveling. So, alright, guys. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. I should be. And everybody have a good day. Be safe, all of you. And yeah, I love you guys very, very, very much. So, all of you have a good day. Yes, I will keep you posted. Yes, all of you take care too. Allie, make sure. It's all about you. So, I love you guys. And Dokken.